Welcome back, dear viewers, to another insightful journey on Capital Crew, your channel for global topics and financial insight. Today, we delve into the world of international trade and diplomacy as a bipartisan group of U.S. lawmakers calls for a significant change in the landscape of Chinese-made vehicles. Get ready for an eye-opening discussion about the call to hike tariffs on these vehicles and the potential impact it could have on global trade. In the fast-paced world of international trade and economics, decisions made by governments can have far-reaching consequences. This time, it's about Chinese-made vehicles and the push from U.S. lawmakers to increase tariffs. Let's dive into the details. A group of bipartisan lawmakers, including Representative Mike Gallagher, who chairs the Select Committee on China, and the panel's top Democrat Raja Krishnamurthy, have joined forces with Michigan Representatives Haley Stevens and John Molinar. Together, they sent a letter to U.S. Trade Representative Katherine Tai urging her to boost the current 25% tariff on Chinese vehicles. Why are they calling for this change? It's essential to understand their concerns. It's critical that tariffs on Chinese automobiles not only be maintained, but also increased to stem the expected surge in Chinese imports, they wrote in the previously unreported letter seen by the media. The 25% Chinese auto tariffs were imposed during the administration of then-President Donald Trump and extended by the Biden administration. What's driving this call for higher tariffs? The lawmakers argue that it's about safeguarding the American automotive industry and the jobs of American workers. They're particularly concerned about China's industrial strategy to dominate the global automobile market. In their letter, they proposed launching a new Section 301 investigation into Chinese vehicles in order to understand the harm they pose to the American automotive industry and its workers. It's a move to counter China's ambitions in the global auto market, but it doesn't stop there. The lawmakers are also looking beyond China's borders. They anticipate a wave of Chinese vehicles being exported from other trading partners such as Mexico. As Chinese automakers seek to strategically establish operations outside of China, they take advantage of preferential access to the U.S. market through free trade agreements. The United States must be prepared for this impending wave. This call for action isn't isolated to U.S. lawmakers. Automakers in the United States have also raised concerns about Chinese automakers. The CEO of the Alliance for Automotive Innovation, John Bozzella, expressed his apprehension about proposed U.S. environmental regulations. He believes that these regulations could give China a stronger foothold in America's electric vehicle battery supply chain and eventually in the U.S. automotive market. This concern reflects the broader debate on how the global automotive industry is evolving with a particular focus on electric vehicles. Notably, in September, the European Commission initiated an investigation into whether to impose punitive tariffs. This move is aimed at protecting European Union producers against cheaper Chinese electric vehicle imports. It's a sign that concerns about the influence of Chinese-made vehicles are not limited to the United States. In a globalized world, actions taken by one country can ripple through international trade networks. So what's the solution proposed by the lawmakers? They advocate for the United States to work closely with its allies in order to impose a coordinated response that collectively dampens demand in their markets. It's a call for unity among nations to address the challenges posed by the growing influence of Chinese-made vehicles. One intriguing point the lawmakers made in their letter is that many of the electric vehicles exported from China are produced by Western brands such as Tesla, which have significant production capacity in China. This highlights the complex nature of the global supply chain and how interconnected the world has become in the automotive industry. The lawmakers also noted a surprising fact. Some U.S. automakers are exporting Chinese-made vehicles to the United States. This raises questions about the current tariff level on imported vehicles. Are the existing tariffs sufficient to protect the interests of American workers and the domestic automotive industry? As we wrap up this discussion, the call from U.S. lawmakers to hike tariffs on Chinese-made vehicles and investigate ways to prevent Chinese companies from exporting to the United States from Mexico is a topic that touches upon the intricate web of international trade, diplomacy, and economic interests. The decisions made in this regard can significantly impact the global automotive industry and the livelihood of countless American workers. Stay tuned to Capital Crew for more updates on this evolving story. Thank you all for joining us on Capital Crew. If you found this video informative and engaging, then please hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to ring the notification bell to be up to date with the latest insights into global topics and financial trends. Your support keeps us going, and we'll see you again in the next episode. Until then, stay informed, stay curious, and stay ahead.